Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to make some apple hand pies in the air fryer. All right, let's get started. I have a can of apple pie filling. I have some EVOO. I have some caramel sauce and some Mexican vanilla blend. We're going to use some ground cinnamon, some ground nutmeg, 1 egg, a couple tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of flour, and we also have a fork and a pastry brush. And this is the Pillsbury pie crust that we're going to use. There's 2 in the pack, but we're only going to use 1. So I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for tuning back into the channel. So we're just going to add a couple ingredients into this can of apple pie filling. This is actually the brand that I got from Target. I want you guys to taste. If you get a different brand, you want to taste and see how sweet it is, because I feel like they're not all created equally. Some of these brands are sweeter than the other. So we're going to add some cinnamon here. And then I'm also going to add some of that ground nutmeg that I have. And you just do this to your liking. There's really no measurements. I just added a couple dashes. And then this is Mexican vanilla blend, guys. This was actually my first time using this, and it actually tastes pretty good. I just picked this up from Walmart, and it was a fraction of the cost of pure vanilla extract. Okay, so here we're going to use some caramel syrup. Just gonna put just a little bit in there, guys. Again, this recipe is definitely to your taste, so just go ahead and drizzle that in there. We're gonna mix it up a little bit until we get everything incorporated. Guys, I hope that you are liking these videos. I am trying to get it out to you once a week. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And when you stop by, leave me a message in the comment section, guys, so that I know that you guys are enjoying the content. Okay, so this is the pie crust that we're going to use. Again, I only used 1 for this recipe, but you can put the other roll in the refrigerator. This is what it looks like. This is one of them, and the other one I just put back in the refrigerator. So I'm going to roll this out, because I want to stretch it out just a little bit. Now, you really don't have to do this. If you wanted to use both of them, you definitely can, but I'm just using 1 for the purposes of this recipe. I figured that this recipe would be a nice first recipe to start off with the fall season, guys. This is going to smell so delicious in your house. So definitely give this recipe a try. It tastes great. It was easy to make and is very economical. So this right here is a lid, and it's about 3 inches across, and it's just a lid that I pulled off of my cappuccino jar of coffee. You can also use a cookie cutter. Of course, I do have a cookie cutter, but it's 2 inches. I wanted these to be a little bit larger, so you can also use a cup as well. Let me know if you guys have been trying some recipes in the air fryer. More specifically, have you been doing any baking in the air fryer? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like apple pies, homemade apple pies, or any type of fruit hand pies, let me also know that in the comment section below. Let me know what's your favorite flavor. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna roll this little last bit here. I'm gonna get a couple more out of here. Right here, this is a ramekin that I'm using, and those were about 2 inches across. So here is my favorite misto sprayer, and you guys know I have EVOO in there, just because I don't want that dough to stick to this little pan right here. All right, so we're gonna get these on my little pan right here, and then I'm just gonna add a couple, I would say it's a couple tablespoons, about 3 tablespoons of the apple pie filling. And I will say, guys, in this recipe, if you buy the Target Market Side brand, I would tell you to chop up the apples a little bit, because they were a little bit big, but if you like them big, you can keep them like that. And then I messed up. I forgot to put the water on the dough just around the edges so that we can get a nice seal on there. So I'm actually going back and I'm putting the water, just a little bit of water, as you can see me doing right here, just to make sure that it seals up as much as we can get it. And then here I'm just taking a fork, and then I'm just going to press down so that we can seal those edges, so that when we put these in the air fryer, most of the filling will stay in. Okay, so who is ready for the fall season? As you can see to the right of the screen, guys, I am still testing out my candle line. This is another fall inspired candle. Guys, look, my house already smells delicious even before I even put these hand pies in, because the scent throw on these candles are going to be amazing, guys. More information on that soon. I will be having my website up, guys, and we're going to be having a whole lot of air fryer accessories and all things air fryer, along with these homemade candles that I make. So here I am going to add in the 1 large egg, and I'm going to whisk it up. I also added maybe about a teaspoon or 2 of water just to thin it out just a little bit, and this is what it's gonna look like. So right here we're gonna go ahead and start brushing the egg wash on the pies. And I will say I tested this recipe out twice, guys, and I actually did make some mistakes the first time around. So I definitely recommend that you do an egg wash. One time I did it and I skipped over the egg wash and I just used the olive oil spray. They didn't come out as golden and as crispy as these did right here. But as you're gonna see a little later on, I did make another oopsie. I should have put some wax paper down because they did stick to the air fryer. That's a picture of what wax paper looks like if you get it on the roll. And then they also at Amazon, they sell like the sheets of wax paper. So learn from my mistake. Make sure you put some type of non-stick paper down in the air fryer. And I did spray it, but for some reason that crust still wanted to stick to my air fryer. So I'm gonna cook this at 350 for about 10 minutes. Now you guys know all air fryers are different, so I want you to monitor yours. This was about 5 minutes in, so halfway through. Then I came back and I sprayed it with the extra virgin olive oil. You can use the oil of your choice, but you do want to spray it halfway through because that's going to help with the crispiness and the brownness of the pies as well. So guys, this is what the pies look like after 10 minutes of cooking time. My house smells amazing. Now, these may not be the prettiest things in the world, but I'm telling you, they taste wonderful. Guys, give this recipe a try. And if you try it, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about it. So you can put some powdered sugar on here and it would just be so delicious. I'm adding a little bit more of that caramel sauce. Oh my goodness, guys, my house smells amazing. And here I'm gonna do a little taste test. Of course, it's nice and hot and warm. Of course, this would taste so delicious with some vanilla ice cream. Look at that. Oh my word. Look at that, guys. Guys, we love flavor around here, and this, my friend, is full of flavor. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you watch my other videos, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.